when you were a full-time wholesaler for this investment company, what were some of the things that you did initially that you would use to try to get the best offer? Were there any things that
I was really good at getting the agents to tell me where the other offers were. You are a hard man to crack. That's why I didn't really mess with probate agents. But I was like, I would ask 7 different ways, and I would call them 7 times a day until they would tell me, and I would just exhaust them until they were like, I'm just going to go with this girl because I know she's going to close, and I'm just like sick of her calling me.
Yeah. Well, they know you're consistent. You're probably going to make it happen, right?
I would say what I meant, and I would mean what I said, and I just really pride myself on like not over promising and under delivering. And a lot of you and I have had this conversation. Like, I've done deals with Remax agents that I didn't like. So there's these big brokerages that a lot of people don't like. So I was able to use that to my advantage. And like, maybe they had a bad experience with somebody that I worked with, and I would be like, well, I'm not going to do that to you. So I always just kind of tried to play the cards in my favor, and it got me very far. But that's not everybody's strategy. And a lot of people don't care. They'll burn bridges and run fast and dirty and write whatever and try to beat you up later because they just don't care.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing. It's like even this property that I'm selling in another county, that I'm getting these offers from these guys up in the LA County area, and I know they haven't seen the property. They're blind offers. I know from 5 years ago when they basically kind of screwed me, and not having that experience is they didn't put the EMD in. They drug it out. And it's like those are hard lessons to learn initially because it makes you look bad, and like you didn't know what you're doing, which at the time I probably didn't 5-6 years ago. But as you go through this,
I would play on that with the agents and always make them feel like they were going to look dumb if they didn't go with my offer.